Hello, in this video I'm continuing the series on JavaScript arrays, and today we're going to look at the array method forEach. So, forEach is similar to .map in that it iterates over an array and does something to each individual element. However, unlike map, forEach doesn't return a new array, so there's no need to put it into a variable. So, array, as you can see, the array in line 1 dot forEach, and like map, it's going to take a callback, and we're going to have item index. Here, index in this example is going to be superfluous, but I'm going to put it in for completeness sake. So what I want to do is the same as the previous video, so check it out if you haven't, link in the description. I'm going to simply add a new key value pair, salary, 50,000 to each one. Let's keep it simple. And then console log the array. So, item salary equals 50,000. So within forEach, this method is going to loop over each one. And then the callback is going to take item, which is referring to each individual element of the array. And then we're going to use the square bracket notation to add this as a key, which will be a value in each key value in each elements which are objects. Now, there's a console log array now. And there we go. You can see that salary has been added to each element of the array. So how does it work? Well, we're going to, again, like we did with .map, build our own forEach method. It's not going to be exact as to what the actual forEach method is, but it's a simple approximation for learning purposes. So I'm going to use the array constructor prototype dot my forEach equals a function, and it's going to take a callback. In here I'm going to create another for loop for let index equals 0, index is less than this dot length. This is referring to the object itself. Remember, arrays in JavaScript are objects, so this is referring to the value of the object. Index plus plus, and in the for loop simply call back this at index and index. So now array dot my forEach, put in the callback item index, and then item salary is equal to, let's call it 60,000, just to differentiate from the first example. Let's console log array now. Run the code again. And there we have the array with each individual element having had the key salary and the value 60,000 added to it. forEach is very useful when you don't want to return a new array, when you just want to do something to the existing array, and it is used quite a lot, so some practice is in order, I think. Thank you for listening, and please do join me in the next video where we will be continuing with JavaScript array methods. Thank you.